Hello everybody and welcome back to, I believe, episode 4 of the Unification Wars. We're going to get basically straight into it. Obviously we ended the last episode on a bit of a cliffhanger because there's so many wars going on. So with this episode we're just jumping straight back in. I'm hoping to basically clean up a couple of factions here and start actually vassalizing some more Dwarven clans. I'm hoping to get 2, maybe 3 this episode. We'll see how long it takes. Hopefully we should get a couple done. But with this is the End of Skarbrand himself, so let's get rid of him, bless him. He's done some dirty work here with some regiments of renown, but we'll get rid of him. We'll fight the battle, and then that'll be them done. 1 minute. Okay, so here we go. The last battle against Skarbrand. He's got, I mean, not a great army, but it's all fully healed. Some pretty scary regiment renowns. We need to get rid of these, basically. Sorry, him. Basically, the rest of the army is not too bad. Am I faster than him? Yeah, quite considerably. Yeah. Well, yeah, not considerably actually, but yeah, I am faster. He's the bomber. Ooh, actually, no. Let's see about getting some kills on some of the regiments of renown over here because there's some really good boys over here, and by good boys I mean absolutely terrifying. So let's just get rid of some of these. We've got plenty of bombs. So if we can do some damage against them, that's a really good one. There's one there. That's really good. That's really good. One there. Oh yes, we love to see it. These are 2 regiments of renowns, so obviously really good quality troops here. Absolutely getting pounded. I'm hoping I can try and get rid of them. Where's the bloody fist? Still not here, so we're fine there. These are unbreakable, so we're not going to get rid of them, but I'm hoping I can at least get rid of the demons here. Ugh, nearly. Get rid of another couple of entities there. Nice. But 1 left. See if it's enough to break them. Maybe. Let's just finish them off there. Okay. In terms of this isn't good. This is actually really not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Daddy's coming. Let's have a look. Shh, get rid of his... oh, God, we've got Skarbrand as well. I just realised, to be fair, the whole entire army is just not facing the right way. Oh, and we've gone into rage. We need to get rid of Skarbrand like yesterday. This could be quite bad, actually. This isn't great, I'll be honest. We did get rid of the... oh, wow. Okay. Slayers, get on that boy. We're absolutely tearing him apart. That's not who we need to tear apart. You need to get out of there. No. Slayers, get in there. You come... deal with them. You get in there against him. Yeah, he's got that ability which just makes people go straight in after him. Oh, we did actually get out. Good. Beautiful. Bloodthirster. Need to be careful there. Someone take over that. Bloodthirster, I think, is down. Yeah, Skarbrand's down. Beautiful. I think that's all she really wrote. It's just Skarbrand and his ability. Oh, I forgot about these. Stop. Like, they do such good damage, but they also do a lot of nice friendly damage. Friendly fire. So, it's just not. There we go. What's left? A hero there. We should Iron losses should be hitting. Oh yeah, Trollhammers go after the skull cannons. Nicely, we've actually got some more boys even back here. Nicely, the skull cannons are actually going after the engineer, which is ridiculously hard to hit flying in the air. See? Good luck. And there we go, there's complete iron losses just crumbling away now. Grudge settlers, what are you doing? Okay. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Skarbrand, gone. See you later in a bit. Thank the Lord. Okay, so let's have a little bit of a look at the lay of the land at the moment. We're doing all right. We've got a couple of ogre clans there, tribes, sorry, their armies. My plan is to take Carrickern, sell it to him, which then should vassalize him. That should be enough to vassalize him. And by the looks of it, yeah, Belegar is dead. So basically push him out to revive Belegar. So I'm hoping to reclaim this mountain range here. Maybe this mountain range, but to get this mountain range, I'm going to have to go to war with Vlad here. So ideally, don't want to do that if I don't have to just yet. These seem to be in like an eternal state of wiring. I don't know how they've managed to do it, but they never seem to stop. They've got 2 full armies, which basically means 4 full armies, just sat over the province there. Oh, yeah, and now I remember this abomination over here. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a battle. Oh god, I forgot about that. So there's only 3 armies taking part. This army's not actually taking part. I'm gonna fight this, but I think I'm going to do it as a bit of a montage. This army's probably going to be better off coming back and just taking out Malagor here. Only because he's going to bite me in the ass anyway. He's got no friends around him. He's not even at war with anyone. So of course the person he's going to go to war with will be me. So I might as well just come back and kill him. So let's jump into that wall of Skaven there and see what we can do. That's 3 full armies, by the way. Rough.
Sully's for the dominant. By the ancestors, I'll have vengeance. They flee. We run. They dread us on our mountains and expect us to do nothing. Kazoo! I will not rest until my axe is...
Okay, not too bad there. I hope you enjoyed the little montage of us just, well, basically, I say us. As you can see here, the main kills. 2,400 damage dealt as gold. And then only 800 there, but 700 kills, 963 kills. Artillery did a god's work. All arranged did god work. We just, yeah, was chilling. I mean, 3,500, only 62 kills, but 3,500 damage dealt. So, really good. Lord killed there. The heroes escaped there, which is a shame. No one escaped there, and no one escaped there. So, not too bad. Shame about the heroes escaping. We would have preferred to have kind of eaten them, but we'll, you know, live and let live. We're not out of the woods yet. Let's see what happens here, because they could re-attack us. There is still another army there, or are they going to run for the hills? Let's see. Oh, they're running for the hills. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, can I attack them now? Okay. So, sorry? Oh, I didn't kill him. That's right. That's fine. One of the armies was unfortunate, so that whole entire army just got wiped, which is fine. That army is the bad army. This army didn't join in. My only concern is we are a little bit weak. Let's have a look. No, we're going to attack this. We can't pass up this opportunity. There are so many people dead here, or at least weak here. So let's see. We'll do that as well because we don't like that. And what's this? Yeah. Boom. Okay, let's have a look at what we can do. Okay, we actually managed to clean up both the armies there. We got very wounded with some boys. 24 health. Let's not be too crazy there. We did actually get a nice talisman of preservation with him though, so we've got 18% ward saves. That's really good for him. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm actually going to request this army, and then next turn I'm going to start attacking stuff with this army. Now this army is awful. However, I think it could probably take some settlements. Not too sure about that. I don't know where he's going with that army. If he wants to attack Crookback Mountain, I'll let him do it. Let's see what happens over the end turn. Okay, so a couple of interesting things happened over the end turn. Skrag's armies just threw himself against like a brick wall. There was nothing in those armies. There's two armies here. Both of them attacked this one army, and there was nothing there. I mean, look at the health. I'm getting full regen after next turn. There was nothing there. It was just like Noblars. So let's just quickly attack this, and then what I'm going to do is hop over the walls and claim back. So let's just quickly claim this one, because I had this a couple of turns ago. I could bring back the Orcs. No. We'll take this. We've also got an unusual location at Carrick Asgal. Let's have a look. Is it a good one? Ooh, yeah. For whatever reason, we've got a witch hunter outpost in Carrick Asgal. Sure. It just gives us basically +2 control, -4 corruption in the local region, which is nice. And then all region-owned armies, that's pretty cool. When fighting against undead or demonic factions, you get 10% missile strength. Which is actually really nice. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll level that up then. We want to probably try and safeguard that as much as we can. That's actually a really nice building. Also what happened over the turn, he declared war on me. So what I was going to do anyway, he's done it for me. So let's actually go and slap some chops here. Where do we want to go? Like here? Yeah. I'm going to say, with what's left of this army, let's go start knocking on people's doors a little bit. Let's jump over here. I'm going to go there and hope that he might be able to take that. Our allies have this, which is kind of interesting. I'm not too sure why they're there. But sure. And outside of that, this army has to heal. So I'd love to attack something, but we're going to lose our Lord here at this rate. So let's just hop in here and do a little bit of healing. And let's keep on going.
For the wisdom of Belegar.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this army. Oh no. Well, the other army threw itself at something and died. So let's see. Let's see, did it throw itself against that one? If it did, nothing happened to him. Oh no. Okay. Let's attack Mount Silverspear. I'm not too sure about attacking Crookback Mountain just because it's a pretty scary garrison. It's not my army, so I'm not too bothered if it has a bad auto resolve. I'll take it. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I can bring back those orcs. I'm good. Thank you. Sure. We are getting some regeneration, but that is appalling. And then that, we can get rid of that as well. Boom. Lovely, jubbly. We'll take this over with this army. I just kind of want to use these as a bit of a blocker, really, to kind of delay any reinforcements potentially coming their way. Right, now let's actually end the turn. Okay, and with that being said, that is the end of Malagor there. Let me just show you a quick little snippet here of what actually happened with him, because it's quite a sad tale to tell for future Dawi children as to why to not fuck with the Dawi, especially when they've got flamethrowers. So let's just quickly watch that. Okay, let's just have a quick little recap there and then as to where we are. So we've just kind of pushed forward into the Darklands over here. I've taken Tower of Gorgoth just again as more out of a blocker for Tretch going forward. I gave Karakas Azul his army back only because I felt bad for him. I just kept him wasting it. So I didn't need to, but I did. He's got an army here of just full Skaven slaves, nothing really special. He did attack Mount Silverspear, but didn't take it. Next turn, we're in the gateway to attack World's Edge Archway, which is really good. We can then basically claim back province and then attack Tretch in his home territory, so we kind of go full circle. We'll repair that if we can get away with it. Over here with Skrag, the situation's looking good. We have just taken Carrick-Herne, and then this army's just kind of been running around doing its own thing. Again, I'm just wasting it. I don't need it. In 11 turns, we're going to get another like refresh version anyway. And then obviously we saw the sad state of affairs which happened to Malagor down there. So let's have a look here. So now that we've got Carrick-Herne taken over, let's see if we can give Carrick-Herne, the faction, their main province back and see. Let's have a look. Become vassal and 2 grand. There you go. Boom. That's 1 vassal down. Check. Love to see it. Okay, what this army will now do, keep them as a vassal. What this army will now do, I think, will be to jump over here and start, well, basically see if we can revive Belegar. If we can revive Belegar, he'll be a nice ally to hold off against the Dark Elves, hold off against the Wood Elves, and help with Ikit, because we just don't seem to be catching a break when it comes to Skaven at the moment. We took out Queek, and every time you kill one Skaven, there's around about 1 million more to fill their place. So let's have a look what we can do. Keep on going with growth around the place. And then Thorgrim, I think we'll just get in position to actually do the exact same. We'll kind of come in this way. Might just get rid of Sartosa just because. And then we'll go from there. Might revive the human faction seers just as a vassal state as well. We'll see. Okay, so here we go. A couple of turns have passed now, and we've just taken Karakizar. And look who we can bring back. Clan Angrons, 2 clans in one cheeky video. We're bringing them back. Bosh! Here we are. Whoop, 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 whoop. And that should be all she wrote. We're going to keep them vassalized. Bosh. And it's going to ask if we want to confederate them. Oh, yeah, okay. It's going to ask if I want to keep the regions I've claimed or confederate. So I'm going to return the regions, because we also took this. This army is still going. I'm actually going to disband it, though, because this army now can't do anything. That just threw itself at that wall, and it managed to take it. However, it's all they could do. With that being said, that's Belegar back. Bosh. Going to take 3 grand for a trade agreement there. And all they need is now Karak Bufdar, and we're good. What levels are on these heroes? Because the good thing is, when you liberate them, God, they are all on top of each other. When you liberate them, they keep the levels of what they were before. So 2 of them are unfortunately level 1. One's level 7, one's level 8. What? God, he starts with a pretty good army. He starts with a Thane there as well. We don't actually know what level Belegar got to, but there we go. That's 2 more clans back, which is great. We had a rebellion as well over here, and they came back. So let's go knock them back into a non-existence, extinction. See you later. And then just do some generalized building, city building. There we go. Ooh. If he goes for it, credit to him. He's actually gone really far away from his main capital over here. So it'd be funny if he did. I also gifted these Matorka, only because I just, again, really don't need it. I might do some shenanigans and kind of trade that around, actually. Yeah, give me a second. I've got a way to do it. Give me a second. I'm going to trade some settlements around because it makes more sense for him to probably have this instead of that. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, there we go. We managed to swap things around. Only because I feel like this is going to be a better staging ground for me to have for when I have to obviously defend against Vlad. And then it allows me to control the whole entire province because I need this settlement anyway because it's a key dwarf settlement. So it's weird that I need this settlement, but then he'd have those 2. So I've taken these 2 off him, and now he's got these 3 over here. And then this one will be donated to him as well after we take it. The Orcs are down to 1 settlement left there, and then it's just the ogres, which, oh my god, 19 grand! He's offering 19 grand for peace. That is outrageous. Oh my god, I've never seen that amount of money for peace before. 19,000 for peace. It's absurd. I'm not going to take it. I do want him dead, but that is a ridiculous amount of money. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's keep on going. Okay, a bit of an interesting one's popped up here. So Tretch has attacked us, which, yeah, fine, is what it is. But he's joined by the rebellion we were heading to crush. So it's kind of like the ultimate, like, nemesis showdown here. Like, we're against everything we hate. Tretch hasn't got a great army, but he just has some strong units in the army. So definitely want to see about getting rid of them. He's got 6 uses of Menace of Below, and then he's just got some, well, mainly goblins to reinforce, but some orcs. Obviously the big boss ain't too bad either. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's not filling us with a hope apparently, the art resource. Let's have a look. Okay, so here we go. We've got a really difficult battle on our hands actually. I've tried to take up a best of a defensive formation as I can. These are pros, so that's fine. I want to make sure that obviously my boys can still shoot. Hopefully should be alright there. Yeah, it's just a tricky one. It's such a tricky one. There's the Orcs are pretty scary, I'll be honest, and so are the Goblin Archers. And the Skaven armies, there's just so many of them. Let's just stop there, because all we're shooting at is some Skaven Slayers with spears, which is definitely not the target we need to be shooting at. Let's see if we can pick off some of the leadership here and kill the Orc bosses. That could be good. Tretch obviously is definitely the one we want to kill, however he's still currently hiding in a tree. Is he sacrificing the Orc army first? I think that could be also what he's doing. It's not too bad if that's what they want to do. Okay, that was really good damage there on the big one there, to be fair. The big boss. Okay, no, he is coming, he's just sending them first. Which is such a Skaven thing to do. That's fine. In terms of this army, there's nothing we need to worry about too much. It's just the archers, which is a pain. But Tretch's army, I kind of put it down to, oh, well, he's just got Storm Vermin. No. He's got Storm Vermin, yes, 3 units of him, but he's also got 2 units of Plague Monks, and then something else which hurts as well. What is it? Is it the Grinders? Does he have some Grinders? Yeah. Like, there's a lot of stuff there which just hurts. Which, on paper, we can deal with, but there's just so much. So, they can get around here on the edge here, which makes me nervous there. They can get around here on the edge over here as well, which makes me... I want to bring them back a little bit so we can better support them. Okay. It's looking fine. Okay, Tretch has come out. Tretch is actually quite nicely out in the open. We've got to deal with him. Artillery's in range of the Orcs, but I just don't want them shooting at anything really with the Orcs. They could maybe pop off a couple of things at the Goblin Archers. What's the range on them? 130 compared to 170. So, yeah, it's alright. We can still wallop some down range. So it's going to be the only thing that actually might be a little bit of an annoyance for us. The rest of it's just goblins, so they will just break. No. Okay, he's like hiding amongst the other Skaven there, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Clan Rats are blocking everything. Let's try and get behind him here. Okay, they are going down that route as well. The AI does see the path, which is super frustrating. But to be expected. Skaven slaves, leave me be, please. Right, that's good damage on the lead up. So we're not doing too bad there as well. Goblins don't actually know what to do there. They want to charge but don't at the same time. Okay, real good damage there against Tretch. The more we can do, the better. Can you hit him? No. From there. You can. If nothing else, you can. Right, the rest of the army is almost in range. Yeah, not really what I'm wanting there. Let's pull you boys back. Gunners are on a hill, so it's not too bad if we all get a bit closer together. Okay, good. You can shoot that, right? I hope you can. Yeah, you can. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, start rinsing that. They've gone. Right, with the artillery, let's just hold off a second. With the artillery, we now need to reassign. You go after them. Storm Vermin. I know you're here. Okay, there's one. Where's the rest? In melee? What on earth with? They're definitely not in melee. Oh, really? You can stand on that? So, okay. Just hear me out. So you can't walk up this path here. I pointed this out a minute ago on a pre-battle. You can't walk up here, which would be a nice little place to put some artillery and defend. You can't walk up there. That's not allowed. But you can walk on this. So, in what? I hate it at times. It's alright, it's the quarrelers mainly getting hit, but God, I hate it at times. The like double standards of this game is awful. Right, that's fine. Storm Vermin, Plague Monks there. We got some swords somewhere. There. Just not in range, unfortunately, not yet. Let's keep on blasting Tretch. He's down to a quarter health, that's a lot better. Black Orc is down. Big Boss is taking a walloping as well. Goblins are not retreating. Come back over it, just come support this. Oh, they are. If they just hit the border, they'll go. So all they need to do is just hit the border, and with me chasing them, they should. Applies for both units, yeah, nice. And nice. Are you going? Open. Yep, they did. Okay, right, just stay there just in case now. That we've cleaned up a little bit. Okay, that's the Orc army. Actually pretty nicely dealt with, I'll be honest. You. Whatever you can, get on these Storm Vermin over here. Okay, that's fine. What I want you to do is just pull back a little bit, just to give the Quarrelers, the Thunderers, a little bit more space up on this hill. Okay, coming over here. We've done a lot of damage there against Tretch, I was going to say Creek. I'm going to go for the snipe on the Orc Lord here. Just because of that leadership. Okay, Goblin Archer's getting wrecked there, that's really good. Okay, let's see if we can finish him off. Finish him off, that should pretty much spell defeat for the rest of the Orc army. Come on. Sneezing coming. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on. How is he not dead? The left flank is alright at the moment, but the Skaven are coming. They're coming. Let's try not to take any losses here with the gyrocopters. We're doing alright on health, to be fair, so far. So far, so good. Let's wipe that on him. You can shoot him, I know you can. Don't tell me you can't shoot him. Yeah, there we go. No, you still can't. Come on, you're up on this bloody hill, man. Right, come on, keep on going there. Get you against Tretch. This is the actual battle now happening. I've got... this could be bad. We'll see though. I've got this ability. I'm just kind of waiting for him to clump up. Seems pretty good actually. I'm going to go for that there. Just as the Storm Vermin come in as well. I've overdone it as well for... okay, good. Yeah, I overdid it for armor piercing as well. How are we not killing him? Get against him, get against him, get against him.
Right to the death, champion. They have wronged us.
Okay, let's wallop them and get in there.
Quarrelers, thunderers. Ranged fire.
Right, now the Quarrelers. Get the Quarrelers out of here. We're in a nice little box here. Safe and sound. How is he still alive? What are we doing? I'm so confused how we're just not shooting. Are we getting like stun locked by the fucking Skaven slaves? Okay, he's running. Some goblins still trying to help out here. Get out of here. Okay, turn your attention now to them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Get them. He might just run straight off, you know. Oh, he's actually come back and oh, you little bitch. I just realised what he's done. And that's Storm Vermin there. Whoa. Whoa. Not great, I'll be honest. Can you shoot that? I'd love it if you... No. Don't tell me you can't when I know you can. Go on. Go on. You've got that there easy. You've got that there so easy. Tretch, what are you doing in my back lines? You sneaky, sneaky Skaven. Oh, that should be so much better than what it actually is. We're just not... Oh, that's such a shame. Get on that. Go and get rid of him. You've got the executioner ability. It doesn't matter, apparently. Come on. Come on. He's running. Don't let him go. Is that him? Yes, you little bitch. You're not getting out of there. Nice. Okay, we got him. And we took out the orc as well, I think. Oh, there we go. Arm losses. It's a shame about this storm vermin managing to escape, but killing the plague monks isn't too bad. Okay, good. On retreat. I actually took out one of the catapults as well, you fucking asshole. Anyone we should be targeting. We can take down his walk grinders because they are a pain in the ass. Outside of that, it's just Skaven slaves. Hawk boys. I forgot they were actually still here. Yeah, most of the storm vermin literally ran straight off the battlefield, which is a shame. Come on, finish them off. We'll speed up. See if we can kill these and then we'll call it off there. Come on. Come on. There we go, that's more. There we go. That should be them dead. In fact, that is 100% them dead. Clam rats, the only problem is I don't know if this is a spawn version. We'll just leave that there. That should be done. That should be enough. Heroic, we love to see it. Thank you very much. Ooh, a nice little pop in here. So we've got a new unusual location in Morgheim, which basically reduces plague chance of spreading and duration, but also 10% casualty replenishment rate, faction wide plus 10%. Really nice, and actually in a pretty good place as well, because we had a plague not too long ago running around here, so that's really good. Also, another thing I'd just like to point out, sorry, Rebellion, another thing I'd just point out here is they apparently failed their war, so now's actually a really good time to probably go against them. So what I might do is recruit a new army here, maybe like a Rune Lord or whatever, and just whack them out, because they're only going to be a problem late. I mean, look at that relation, minus 381. They hate us. So let's just skip ahead a couple of turns and see what happens. But yeah, I think that's going to be my aim. Okay, and here we go. A quick little pop in here. I don't think Skrag's going to be able to do anything, bless him. He sold 6 units over here, and I don't even know what he's trying to do. A bit of an unfitting end for Skrag. No thematic battle or anything like that. Just 2 cities, which we're not going to bother fighting. Yeah. So there's one. Bosch, occupy, and ooh, the Wormslayer sword. Okay, sure, that's really good for a bonus feast large. But we're going to keep it for now. We're going to actually give it back to these boys and then same here. Bosh, bosh, bosh. And that being said, that's pretty much Skrag out of the game. What we have done, yeah, thank you, is revive Tilia. So, you know, just kind of reviving any order factions which aren't dwarves isn't necessarily a bad thing for us as well. It's extra money with like trade agreements and stuff like that, and just extra support, because next on our list is just getting rid of this boy. Once we get rid of this boy, we're pretty clear. Oh, we've got Satoza as well. We could probably just get rid of. But with all being said, we're actually pretty clear outside of that from threats, really, from over here. Ikit now is the last one. And I'm telling you right now, when I took Maragliano, there was around about 5 armies around Skaven Blight, so great. Absolutely fantastic. And he's got an outpost there as well. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh dear. This battle should not happen. I love what's happening here. This is this is a Chaos Dwarves being supported by normal dwarves. This is heresy at its finest. But we're actually going to fight this battle because this is funny. I might fight it properly. I might make it thematic. I'm not too sure. This is so funny. Okay, so I've just quickly loaded in and look at that balance of power. So it's like a settlement, siege, minor settlement. This is also Tretch's. Yeah, that's the right one. Last battle. Sorry, last settlement, by the way. Yeah, this is horrendous odds for this guy. I think what could be pretty funny to do is let him kind of throw his forces against the settlement, probably lose, us clean up, win, and then attack him after. Because this is, in and of itself, heresy. We should not be fighting alongside basically our most hated foes. Two of the Orcs are bad enough, but obviously they're slaves, so you know, maybe somewhere in a deep book of grudges we can make a free pass on them for now. But to fight alongside the Chaos Dwarves is, yeah, insanity. So there's nothing I can do really. And a minute and 13. I'm actually going to move it so they get their reinforcements first. I'm just going to let them throw their forces against the wall, and we'll see what we can do after. Let's just skip forward until we, you know, play our part here, and they're just going to sacrifice all their boys because they actually outnumber them quite significantly. So let's see what they can do. Okay, so the second army of the Chaos Dwarves, the Chaos Dwarves have arrived, and just look at this tide of just shit. They've got a couple of units of Chaos Dwarf Warriors at the front there, but other than that, it's just quite literally Orcs coming out of the mountains. Which, sure, there's so many of them. Look at them. As far as the eye can see. Literally, there's this. Oh my god! Just look at that. That is so many Orcs. That is ridiculous. Oh my god! A nuke right now would just absolutely. I mean, Winds of Death. Could you imagine? Oh, and just goblins to throw in there as well. Oh, such missed opportunity. Winds of Death right there. I wish. Look at it. It's just a big green column. The rest of the army, by the way, is not holding up too well. We're capturing some points, but folding as well. Let's just see what happens. We'll keep on skipping forward because that massive green blob might actually win it for him. But, you know, we'll see. Just look at this. It is such a shame that this garrison has, like, nothing. Any spellcaster. There is genuinely more than 1,000 entities here. Easily. I mean, the goblin labourers there have 260. So there is just an absurd amount of mess here. Can I? Oh my god! I'm gonna do my ultimate Skaven. Hold on! Don't move! I'm gonna go bomb them. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect because they're not my allies. They are definitely my allies, but they're not my allies. I feel like the blob's going to dissipate by the time I get there, but we'll try. Look at the frames, by the way, because it's at me. Right, come on. Right, turn off fire at will because what on earth is happening there? Right, come on. Oh, they suspect something's happening. I know what you're thinking. It's not even going to show up on the kills, but I guarantee you're going to kill quite a lot here. Come on. There's still a hefty blob. Just look at that mess. That is actually a beautiful blob. Look away now because this is treachery at its finest. That is so many kills. Apparently we just killed 3 there, but I beg to differ. That's all we can do. But I guarantee you when all these are moved, there's quite a few dead Orcs on the floor there. Okay, my inner Skavens come out again. Hear me out. Dwarves are not renowned for their magic. But what they are renowned for is wrath and ruin explosions. This is a diabolical map. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to do it right here. I think is probably the better blob. Yeah, something like that. I'm so sorry. Let's just see what happens. I've literally used rune speed to get all the way over here. Right, here we go. Bearing in mind this is friendly target. Trying to inflict as much damage as we can. Oh, come on, please. Yes. Oh, it actually didn't do anything. Hello? Hello? It didn't look like it did anything. I mean, maybe it, I can't tell because kills wise, I ain't got any. So I don't know. Maybe it did do something. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. There must be some kind of like debuff to allied units there or something. Wow, that poor goblin. I don't think I'm going to get another one off. Trying to stick with the horde for like fecking zombies. Right, here we go. It's not as big as the blob before, but it's a blob nevertheless. Come on. And... Alright, no, it actually does do... Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, no, I will take that. That was a lot of damage there. I'm just part of the... just part of the army at this point. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'll help capture this. What a good idea. Right, we go. Making it a little bit too easy for me, but that's fine. We're actually going to go overcharge here because there's some Chaos Dwarves in there as well. We're going to wallop them all big time. Come on, big boys. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with itself anymore, so it's just kind of clumping around. Even though there are still enemies on the battlefield. And here we go. Last one. Ooh, yes! We'll take that all day long. Oh god, they've all just stopped. They realise we're the enemy. Oh my god, that is so many routing. That's so good. Right, let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, and exactly as I said, we've just helped them kill Tretch. Tretch is now dead. That's another legendary Skaven Lord dealt with. Now it's time to deal with these two boys. See you later. You'll love to see it. Thank you. Boom. Okay, so a couple of things, interesting things happened at the end turn. We've actually got Carcassonne still alive, which is interesting. We've also got declared war on by Vlad, and Vlad has all but wiped out Carcadrin, which is not good. He's just attacked Akendorf here, which isn't great either. I've got vassals nearby, which might help. Border princes are coming in as a bit of a relief force. My problem is I can't leave What? Ikit Claw, what are we doing? I can't leave Skaven White. Because Tretch needs to die. They do have a rocket. They do have a nuke. Okay. Not great. Settlement wise, they've got 5, so literally back province there. I've got a feeling they've got some kind of relations, yeah, with Wardherd. I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna have to go for it. Because if I actually can't reach it. Hello? Okay, let's just do that. And let's do that. I'm just going to have to go for it. This is going to be rough as oat. The nuke is going to hurt, but there's nothing else I can do. So let's have a look what we can do. Let's get that for him.
Not bad.
Yeah, let's just get forward to the next turn because there's not going to be really much I can do here. I need to, yeah, completely all in on Ikit Claw to clear out this and then relocate. I've got Karakern there as well.
What do you want?
Just not good armies. He might be able to be a bit of a nuisance, but all in all, it's going to be rough. How many turns? Okay, one more turn and this army will be at least ready to go, but I don't know if it'll be anywhere near what we need. And this army isn't like amazing. Okay, it's fine. Okay, 2 more turns and I get an Age of Reckoning. So it actually might be worth waiting for that. Let's just see. Might be a couple of turns and then we'll come back.
Should we run, please? Great egg! Save my own spot! The guns will do their bit. Ah! The sounded Dwarfen cannons!
Okay, there we go. The end of Ikit Claw. I mean, no, this is only the beginning. This is just the first bite of Skaven Blight. A couple of misclicks there. I'm not too sure if I'll actually capture it in the montage or not. But first off with the engineer, I thought he was still on the gyrocopter. So I sent him out and about with the gyrocopter crew. And he wasn't on a gyrocopter. And he went one-on-one with Ikit Claw and a war chief and managed to actually escape and get back to the front line. Don't know how. But, you know, each to your own. He made it. Dwarf warriors here, they got nuked but survived. Absolute gigachads. And with the bomber, turns out gutter runners actually really hurt. The rest of it, though, absolutely nothing. 5,000 Skaven we killed there, and there's still shit tons left, but we killed 5,000 of them. So not too bad. And with that being said, let's just... Well, Jesus Christ, that replenishment. Yeah, let's just get that replenishment, because that's gonna... Is that just... No, I want to take the money, actually. Stuff it. Boom, let's just see what happens. He's running. God, he can go so far. Ikit Claw actually managed to escape the battle in his little doom wheel there. Ooh, nice. Winds of Magic, just what we need. Okay, we are actually stuck in Skaven Blight. Oh, no, we can't do that. Okay. We're going to end it there. Relatively speaking, we're pretty good. Is that with them included? It is. Okay, that's fine. Put them in that stance. That's fine. Other than that, replenishment wasn't looking too bad. We can fight it, but we'll do that next battle. The only other thing I would like to mention is over the end turn, Carcassonne, who we just got wiped out by Tamakon, no less, and he's absolutely on the warpath as well. So a little bit nervous. He's not currently at war with anyone either, so yeah, we'll have to see. I'm going to try and take out Drazawith. Yeah, I'm going to try and take out Drazawith. He's not a good army, like no siege cannons and stuff like that. Like, so I'm hoping I can get rid of him pretty quickly. He might actually attack me over the end turn. He's got 2 armies here, but nothing crazy. This army should be able to deal with it unless he's got any more. And then he's only got, what, 4 settlements? So again, in my head, if I can kill him, maybe even bloody kill the elves, and then we're in a pretty good standing to now hold off. We've obviously got these up here. Vlad's doing his own thing, so okay, it's looking a little bit spicy, With that being said, that is the end of episode 4. I hope you have enjoyed. Please do leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and tune in for episode 5 because it's going to be tasty. There's a lot of big hitters on the field now. So with that being said, much love, much respect, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.